everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Season 2 Eveliela Solo. So when we last left off, we were trying to get the village all prettied up, and I went ahead and finished the grass and flowers off camera. I didn't go through and fine-tune the grass and flowers, so I just pretty much bone milled the whole place and called it good. And Monday was my birthday, so I posted a birthday video. And yesterday I posted a recording that was done on Friday, but I just didn't have time to post it because I was so busy trying to get last minute stuff done, for my friend's wedding. So it was a chaotic day, and I just didn't have time to upload it, and I'm really, really sorry. So now we're gonna finish the week off with Season 2 Eveliela Solo. Alrighty, but I did, however, manage to get some free time since the wedding to get this zombie carrying chamber complete. So hopefully it is working like it should. Alright, so basically what happened is, first of all, let me check and make sure that I got this on the right mode, and I do not because I wanted it on easy or peaceful while I was trying to get stuff done. Actually, let me turn that back off just for a second. I know actually it'll be fine. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do is the zombies are gonna spawn, they're gonna fall. There's a big chamber that goes out this way. I only did 4 chambers. That should be enough. They seem to spawn incredibly a lot, even with just it being such a small space, which is why it's so small. Now, this is not, I repeat, this is not my design by any means. I am not very good with redstone. I just followed a tutorial, so I will put the link of the tutorial in the description below. So if you want to go look at it, if you want to learn how to make it, whatever your reasons are, you'll have access to what I used. So, and I want to give credit where credit is due, because it is not my design. Alright, so, on that note, there's a pit down there that, baby zombies are gonna fall in there to their death. I don't know if it's working or not. I've tried it. They don't seem to be going in there, so I am not sure what the deal is. But, so basically they're just gonna come down this chamber, and there is like a dispenser with a hook and string or whatever it's called, that triggers it. And when a zombie falls in one chamber, it triggers the bucket of water in the dispenser, and then that way it'll pour out, and then when the next one spawns and comes out, it'll take it to the next chamber automatically. So I would show you, but I don't want to get caught up in that lava down there, so I think we're just gonna leave it be. Ooh, that was quick. That kind of scared me a little bit. Alright, I'm going to close this up, and I will go show you the rest. Now, back here is where all the magic happens. This is all of the redstone. There's not a lot to it, but if you're like me and know absolutely nothing about redstone because it just boggles your mind for whatever reasons, this was actually pretty easy to follow. Now, I will say at the very beginning of his video when I was trying to follow along, I either misunderstood or I just didn't realize that since you're using these 2 hoppers to power each other, you have to have an item in here to keep it activated. And I did not know that. And it literally took me like 2 hours to figure out why it wasn't working properly. But, yeah. Yep. I'm a redstone noob. For sure. But yeah, so anyways, that's where the magic happens, pretty much. Um, I'll show you that in a bit, but let's come down here to the chambers. As you can see, they're already starting to fill up. So, You know, obviously we would not keep him. We wouldn't keep him. We probably wouldn't keep him. And so basically when all of the chambers are full so that we don't clog up the system with zombies, they're going to come down here. And they're going to fall right into that lava pit. So that way we don't have hundreds of entities just building up, basically. So, yeah. I was hoping one of these would be a villager villager person, but obviously not today. Oh, we just see he just fell down there and he dies in lava. It's amazing. But so yeah, none of these guys are who we want. So you know what? We are gonna kill this guy because he is definitely not what we want. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to work like this, but I was thinking that if you killed them, it would reset the water. I don't think it did. At least it's not working for me anyway. So, yeah, see, so it's going to send them on to the next one. So, you know what? Just hit that button, keep, after you've already killed them, and it should reset the water. Let's go look real quick, hopefully before a zombie falls on our head. See? It reset the water, so now he'll automatically fall right into this chamber. And there he goes. So again, we don't want him because he's not what we're looking for. So we're going to kill him. And then we'll just reset it again. And like these guys, we know we don't want them either. So let's just go ahead and kill them. This guy has armor on. And the items will just fall down below. Okay, oh, so look, here is a zombie villager. So we want to keep him for now. We're not going to make the potions, but we definitely want to keep him. So while those fill up again, we're going to come down here and I will show you what happens basically. They will fall right back there where that glowstone is, where the crosshairs are. They will fall down from there. They'll just keep traveling in here, and then they'll be right here. And then eventually, whenever we decide to move them out, because I will keep some in here too, but when I decide to move them out, then we'll just bring the minecart system up this way, and we'll come over this way, and then right through there. And see, that is how it all happens. So we'll be able to get some villagers out there in no time. But I gotta get the tracks and stuff ready. That will be the next project. But for now, we have a good start, so we'll be able to populate the village and here in a little while. Not this episode, probably not even this week. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so I hope you all are doing great. And let's see, the other chambers are not full yet, so looks like we got a couple of zombies making their way down. But we definitely want to keep him. He's a keeper. But this is a pretty easy little setup, to be honest. So, and for not knowing anything about redstone, it was really easy for me to follow. Like I said, I kind of got tripped up on the item in the hopper because I wasn't aware that you had to keep something in there in order to keep it powered. So it wasn't like it was preventing my it would either not let the bucket pour out or it would pour out, but I couldn't get it to go back and, to pick it back up into the bucket. So that was a problem I was having. So, but I finally figured it out on my own, And it's so funny because like if I would have went on to part two, but I didn't watch part two because I wasn't ready for part two because I knew I was having problems with it. But if I would have went and watched the second part of it, he says like in black and white, you have to keep something in there, and I would that would have saved me so much time had I would just been like, let's just watch the second part. But I knew I wasn't ready for it because I couldn't get it to work efficiently before I made the second part. And the second part was where you come down here and you have them waiting on you, and basically that would be like your trading center. But since we're actually moving them to the village, it's not exactly a trading center, so it's just like a holding place more or less until we can get them to the village. But yep, it's working like a charm. The chambers are full and they're falling to their deaths here. I still haven't seen if the baby one is working properly or not, but we'll see. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and kill this guy, we'll kill this guy, and we'll kill this guy. And then we'll reset the chambers. And then they should come on down when they're ready. Alright, well, I think that's all the time we have for today, guys. So thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you all so very much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet today, then you totally should. And guys, don't forget to favorite, comment, like, and share these videos as well. And take care and have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget that this is not my design. This is by another YouTuber. I'm just following his design because I'm not that great at redstone. And I will put the link to his tutorials in the description below. So check it out if you want. And I will see you next time. Bye!